The idea for Live It Learn It grew out of my experience as a classroom teacher in a high-poverty DC public school. I soon realized when I was teaching that the vast majority of my students could not effectively read their textbooks and had minimal personal exposure to many of the concepts that we were studying in school. And as a native Washingtonian, I realized that there were also so many wonderful opportunities around the school, just within blocks of the school, that we could use as an extension of the classroom to help students learn the content they were supposed to be learning in school. And when I saw the impact on my students of these sort of experiences, I realized this was the type of thing that students around the city really should be doing. And so that's where Live It Learn It came from. I decided to start the nonprofit and see if we could build this sort of learning opportunity for students citywide. Live It Learn It has three major goals. First is we would like to see meaningful experiential learning built into the academic experience of students citywide. We have all these wonderful museums and memorials here at our disposal. Let's use them in a thoughtful, intentional, robust way to help promote student achievement and student engagement. Second, we want to give classroom teachers the tools that they need in order to utilize experiential learning in their own instruction. Live It Learn It has built a robust set of curriculum materials for every single program that we offer, so we're working with classroom teachers to give them the comfort and the mastery over our curriculum so they can in turn use it on their own. Finally, we want to take the model that we have built here and expand it to other cities, which also have museums, memorials, historic houses, and all sorts of wonderful learning opportunities outside of the classroom. Live It Learn has developed a powerful learning model that can readily be scaled for the benefit of students throughout the district and beyond. First, we link rich cultural resources to students who need them most, those in high-poverty schools who have little or no exposure to those resources. Second, we offer an effective learning model and rigorous curriculum materials that are engaging, age-appropriate, and aligned with Common Core standards. Third, we shift the focus from reading to literacy by giving students the background knowledge that helps them make meaning of the text they encounter at school. Live It, Learn It is effective first and foremost because of our people, veteran educators with a passion for experiential learning and a track record of engaging and inspiring students. We are also effective because of the powerful model of learning that we have developed, a three-part lesson structure with rich, engaging curriculum materials and activities. Live It, Learn It works because we tap into the tremendous resources of our city through strong partnerships with museums, national parks, and heritage sites. Finally, we succeed because we have a culture of continuous learning. We conduct hundreds of lessons and trips each year and use every one to assess how we can continue to improve. We measure our success by gauging impact on student achievement and motivation and on the classroom teachers with whom we partner. First, we use pre- and post-assessments to measure student learning over the course of every Live It, Learn It program. The numbers are dramatic, with average student achievement more than doubling on core academic content and skills. Second, we use student evaluations to gauge impact on student motivation. 95% of students indicate that our programs inspire them to learn more. Third, we use teacher evaluations to gain further insight into our impact on student achievement and motivation. Teachers echo the students, with 100% saying that our programs have a positive impact on their students' achievement and motivation. Finally, we use written evaluations to gauge our impact on classroom teachers, 97% of whom indicate that Live It, Learn It gives them strategies, resources, and opportunities that make them more effective in the classroom. When people hear about what we do, they sometimes imagine that we just take kids on field trips, which in their mind may be fun, but disconnected from the real work of teaching and learning. This perception is wildly mistaken. When done the Live It, Learn It way, trips are academically rigorous, aligned with Common Core standards, and offer some of the most powerful and memorable learning experiences that students may ever enjoy. As the founder of Live It, Learn It, I'm proud to have witnessed its growth from an instructional strategy that I used in my classroom to a vibrant organization serving roughly 2,000 students each year. We have grown despite the economic crisis and despite a national education climate that is increasingly focused on test preparation. In this difficult environment, we have built strong relationships and a learning model that shows the powerful impact that rigorous experiential education can have on student learning. Our efforts have been validated by a variety of external sources. We have been named one of the best nonprofit organizations in Greater Washington and recognized for making an extraordinary difference in the city. Most importantly, students and teachers love what we do and continually ask us to do more with them. Their engagement and learning are the best measure of our success. Live It Learn It success depends on strong partnerships with the school system and with the individual principals and teachers within it. At times, this can be a challenge because turnover in our school system is high, so each fall we must cultivate relationships with new principals and teachers at some of our partner schools. The unpredictability of the school budget process can be challenging as well, making it difficult to determine what portion of program cost the school system will be able to contribute. With additional resources, Live It Learn It would expand its reach within the DC public school system. We work now with about half of DC's high poverty schools, but our goal is to serve them all. We also would like to expand to other cities. With a proven model of learning and a track record of success, we are poised to have a greater impact on the field of education nationwide. We would like to advocate for experiential learning as an integral part of every student's education. As schools focus more and more on raising test scores in math and reading, students often miss out on building full literacy, which requires a background of personal experience to help students make meaning from their school-based lessons. We can help recenter the education reform debate by showing how a rigorous experiential education program can motivate students to excel academically while also giving them the background knowledge needed to fully succeed in life.